Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to see a lesson in civics, the human rights. What are human rights? The UNO defines like this. A people or a citizen have to inherit their own rights, which is apart from race, gender, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion and any other status. That is, the rights without any difference, discrimination, variation. And Human Rights Day is celebrated every year on 10th December. What does this apartheid say over here? Apartheid means the discrimination, the difference between the people. Especially it has been followed in South Africa. Nelson Mandela have fought against this, and for this he was about to be imprisoned 27 years, and after that he has won in apartheid and have become the president. The efforts taken by him has put an end for apartheid. That is what is multiracial general election has been held, and he became a president of South Africa. So when you say that it is Universal Declaration of Human Rights, it's a milestone document in the history of human rights. It was drafted by the representatives with different legal and cultural backgrounds from all the region of the world. It never left even a single person of the world. So it has been united with all the people's thought, the culture, the ideas which has been declared as for the human rights. Let's see some of the rights of the people. The main rights of the people is social rights, economic rights and the cultural rights. It has been developed after the aftermath of Second World War. The social rights are necessary for full participation in the society, whereas the economic rights guarantees every person to have condition under which they are able to meet their needs, the basic needs especially. The cultural rights are the human rights that aim at assuring the enjoyment of culture and its components in condition of equality, human dignity and non-discrimination. Not only with these, we have civil and political rights. What do this says about? The civil and political rights protects an individual freedom from infringement by the government. Not only by the government, by the social organizations and private individuals. So none of them have to be curtailed with their civil and political rights. The rights also ensures one's ability to participate in the civil and political life of society and the state. What do these civil rights refers? It's a basic rights that has been afforded by laws of the government to every citizen of the country, regardless race, nationality, color, gender, age, religion and etc. So what do you mean by this civil rights? It has to be provided. So every individual or every citizen of the nation have to inherit this civil rights without any discrimination. Our fundamental duties. We have as many fundamental duties which we have to give respect, which we have to follow, which we have to inherit. So let's see some of the fundamental duties over here. The first one we are going to see is respect for Constitution, the laws which has been given for the people of our nation. To follow and cherish the noble ideals of national struggle, You have some of the symbols, national symbols. Your national flag, national animal, all these have to be protected, have to be cherished with the noble ideals. So that when we are about to celebrate any national festival, we have to remember the struggle of our national leaders. Uphold the sovereignty, unity and integrity of the nation. Not only that, we have to defend, protect the country. We have to fight for defending the country, to promote the harmony of brotherhood. Everyone are brothers and sisters. We know our national vote says about the brotherhood. All the Indians are brothers and sisters. To preserve and rich heritage and environment, we have to preserve our own culture, the heritage. Not only that, the environment have to be protected, safeguarded, because we are the one to survive in this. To develop new scientific tempers, we have to just give ideas for the new scientific researches and safeguard the public property. You know very well, our public property have been given to us to use and not to have it of our own, or not to damage it. If you are about to damage the public property, you are to be fined or you are to be imprisoned. To provide educational excellence, not only that, even a little children have to be given education. They have to given a excellence in that education, knowledge, everything have to be given. So apart, if you are going to say educational excellence, we are about to give importance for the child knowledge. So the child labor have to be avoided. So the fundamental duties, you please cherish and follow it, dear children. What do this fundamental right says in India? It's a required for all around development of human being. They make the life of the people meaningful by giving them rights like speech and to live in an area of their choice. The fundamental rights are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of conscience and religion. Not only that, the cultural and educational rights for minorities, right to constitutional remedies. Children, we'll see about all these 6 important fundamental rights in the next session in detail. See you again. Thank you.